Hey guys, this is TNA Gaming, FPS More, and today I will be doing my first top 10 video. And in the end I decided to make a top 10 of the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare campaign missions. Now, Modern Warfare 1 has an excellent campaign, so it's hard to make this list. But in the end, this is my 10 favorites. Number 10, Heat. Heat is after the death of one of the villains, Al-Assad, where the Ultranationalist was sent to protect him, but it came too late before Price killed him. And this is very crazy combat. You gotta destroy tanks, using miniguns, and you gotta get down to the U.S. Marine before to make them rescue you. Before you have something like 3 minutes. And on the hard difficulties, that must really be a nightmare to do. So Heat gets the number 10 spot on my list. At the number 9 spot is One Shot One Kill. One Shot One Kill is the mission after All Gilled Up, and in this mission you're assassinating Imran Zakhaev. You snipe off his arm, and then you have to have 20 minutes to get to the rescue chopper before they leave without you, because they have low fuel. Now they're on the way to the chopper, Macmillan broke his leg, and you have to carry him the rest of the way. And then you have to defend yourself until the chopper can come and rescue you. This was a very cinematic mission, and it definitely earns a spot on this list. At the number 8 spot is In the Sins of the Father. Now, In the Sins of the Father is the last mission of the Act 2 in Modern Warfare, and I think it ended the Act 2 really well. You're ambushing Imran Zakhaev's son, Victor Zakhaev, and you actually defeated him, but before you can take him, he shoots himself in the head, so you get no information about Imran Zakhaev, but we actually in the end find where he is, so it was no big deal that he died. This was an awesome mission. At the number 7 spot is Charlie Don't Surf. Charlie Don't Surf is the first mission where we play as Sergeant Paul Jackson, the U.S. Marine. And this mission is mostly just gun blazing, but it's something about it that makes this mission very fun. We're infiltrating different houses because I think Al-Assad is in it, but his voice was a recording. So score 1 for military intelligence, U.S. Marine. In the end, great mission. I can play this very many times and not get bored of it. At the number 6 spot is Blackout. Blackout, if you don't count the prologue, is the first mission in Modern Warfare. And the first, you have to rescue your informant Nikolai. You snipe some people. You infiltrate with night vision, and this is probably the mission in Modern Warfare that I played the most times. I probably played something like 5 or 6 times, because it's even though you do the same thing, it feels new all the time I play it. It was an awesome way to start the Modern Warfare story, if you don't count the prologue though. So because of that, Blackout is my 6th favorite Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign mission. At the number 5 spot is Mile High Club. Mile High Club is is actually the last mission in Modern Warfare campaign, but it's separated from the rest of the story. You're just infiltrating a plane where you have to rescue a unknown guy, and you have to do it in certain time. On easiest difficulty, you have to do something like 4 minutes, and on the hardest you have to do it in 1 minute. That's a nightmare. This is very fun. It has a lot of great moments, and this is probably the speed run where you can speed run the game, because you're supposed to do it in this mission. Because of that, it gets the number 5 spot on the list. At the number 4 spot is Game Over. If you don't count Mile High Club because it's separated from the story, this is the last mission in the main story. And I think it was a great conclusion. You start off on these cars with a lot of explosions and car crashes. Then you got onto a fallen bridge where you get to witness the death of both Sergeant Griggs and Gas. That's very sad. And you finally got to kill Irma Zakhaev. This was an awesome mission. I love this one. This is probably one of the most fun Call of Duty Modern Warfare missions. Because of this, Game Over gets the number 4 spot on the list. Coming to number 3 is Crew Expendable. This is the first mission in Modern Warfare compared to Mile High Club, which is the last. This was an awesome opening. You infiltrate this like James Bond acting, kind of James Bond. It was very like James Bond. You have to run before the ship is sinking. You get to find that the Arabians are the villains, and it's super cinematic. Captain Price saying we are leaving, I get just chills of thinking of it. Awesome mission, one of my most played missions in Modern Warfare. Because of that, this gets number 3 spot. At number 2, it was very hard to pick between number 2 and number 1. But in the end, number 2 is going to be All Guild Up. Wait, don't hit the dislike button. I love this mission. It's super cinematic. I was literally holding my breath all the time when you're sneaking. Not all the time, I would die. But when you're sneaking past people, I would just hold my breath. It was so cinematic. It feels very grounded, and it's welcome to see a bit more stealth than just guns blazing all the time. This is probably the slowest paced mission in Modern Warfare, but it totally worked as a slow paced mission. This is probably the most iconic mission in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I definitely understand it. It gets the number 2 spot on the list. And finally, the number 1 best mission in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is Shock and Awe. Now, this is a masterpiece. First you infiltrate the main state in Arabia by helicopter, and then you get the famous nuke scene. And in the remastered edition here, it looks just absolutely incredible. Wow.
Confirmed nuclear threat in the city. NEST teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat, we have a confirmed nuclear... Everyone hang on!
This mission is one of my favorite gaming missions, and definitely my favorite Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare mission. But after the nuclear explosion, you're actually alive and get to witness the explosion itself before dying of the radiation. It was really shocking because it's called Shock and Awe. It's probably one of the most iconic scenes in video game history. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done it. Tell me in the comments what you thought of the video, and then I'll see you in the next video.